Right, let's sit down this morning. Sorry, Chantal, I know you've just stood up. Sorry, babe. Right. And Vivian's just stood up as well. What's going on this morning? Normally everybody sits down and they say you have to stand up. This morning you've all stood up and I'm telling you to sit down. Bless you. Away. Never mind. That one's on. We're good to go on there. Fabulous. Right. Dum-de-dum. Right, let's go. Good morning on where are we at? Everywhere. Instagram and Facebook and Zoom and Boom and the website and the rest of it. So let's get started. Teeny weeny bit. There we go. Does that still sound okay at home? Lovely. Okay. Oh, crack-a-lacking. Cross your feet over, nothing too harsh to start with. Just wriggle around, find the bones in your bum. You had them when you came in. Just gently roll your shoulders back and down. Put your hands onto the front of your legs so you're nice and relaxed. Now push your right shoulder forward, press against your right leg and look over your left shoulder. And then switch sides. It's a gentle stretch, nothing too harsh. Right shoulder in. Lovely, and switch for your left. Fantastic. Do that a little bit faster. So we'll do 8 of these and switch. 7. And again. 6. Lovely. It's a lovely stretch. Should go right down the side of your waist and into your lower back. 2 more times here. 1 more time. And release. Take a deep breath in. Lift all the way up towards the ceiling. Link your hands if you can and push really, really high. Lift right out of those sit bones. Take a gentle lean to the right side. Bring it back to centre and lean to the left side. And back to centre. Now open those arms out to the side. Rotate to the right. Back to centre and rotate to your left. And bring it back to centre. Do that 2 more times. Nothing too harsh. Back to the centre. 1 more time to go. And back to centre. Relax your hands down. Roll the shoulders back. Push one shoulder in. And then the other side. Lovely. 2 more times. 1 more. Now link those hands. Push all the way up towards the ceiling. Lift right up from those sit bones. Lean to the side. Bring it back up. Lean to the other side. And lift it back to the top. Open those arms right out to the side. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open through the chest. Rotate to the right. And back to centre. And the left. Do that 2 more times. Once more. The beginning. Ready? Push right shoulder in and the left shoulder in. Gentle press through the back. Lovely. Link those fingers. Inhale all the way up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in. Lean to the right side. Back to centre and the left side. Open those arms right out. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Rotate again. Right side and left side. Once more each way. And then take the hands down and behind, squeeze your shoulders together, lift up through the chin and the chest. Keep it there. Now keeping your hands where it, or your right hand where it is, take your left hand over the top and bring it back to centre. And then your right hand. And bring it back to centre. And again. So as you're leaning across, bend the supporting arm slightly. That way you can go a little bit further, but try and keep both hip bones in contact with the floor. Oh, it's a good stretch. If you can, extend forward and across. And then again on the other side. So big stretch across. Lovely. Do that 2 more times. Fantastic. Once more each way. Big stretch over. Last one. And release. Hands onto your legs. Gently circle your torso around. Don't go too fast so I should roll over and I'll laugh. And do the same if I do. Go the other way round. A gentle rotation round. Do 1 more of these and then switch those legs over so the other one's in front. From there, stretch your hands forward as far as you can. Then lift up, sweep the arms out and up, big stretch. Bring them back down, extend forwards, reach with your hands as far as you can, open them out to the side and lift. Lovely, 2 more times, sweep them forwards. Really extend and reach through the fingertips. Sweep it out and up. Fantastic. One more time. Big stretch forwards. Lovely. Lift out and up. Now from there, you're going to open the arms to the right side. So rotate to the right, lift it up to the top, and then rotate to the left and lift it up to the top. If your legs are getting a bit uncomfortable sitting like this, you can put your feet in front of you. We're not staying here for much longer. And relax the arms down. Take the hands behind, squeeze your shoulders back, lift through the chin and the chest. Extend one arm over the top and bring it back to center. And the other side. Brilliant. 2 more of these. Now extend the arm further, so stretch towards the corner and then bring it up again. Stretch towards the corner, lift up and open. 2 more times. Big stretch and reach. And release. 1 more time. Big stretch across. And release. Lovely. Stretch forward. Reach as far forward as you can. And then sweep those arms all the way up. And again, stretch forwards. Lift out and up. 2 more times. Big stretch and extend. Lift up. 1 last time. Lift all the way up towards the ceiling. Open to the right. Lift to the top. Open to the left. Bring it up to the top. Link your hands. Big push up. Look up towards the ceiling. And relax those arms down. Now bring your feet onto the floor. Sway through the knees. One side and the other. Lovely. So you want your feet to be about hip distance apart so you can really rotate through the hips and the lower back. Take both of these to the right side and just lift up nice and tall. Lean towards that right knee. Press down. Come up. Now press towards the front knee. You're not going to go far. And lift back up. So press to the back knee. Press down. And lift up. And then press towards the front knee. Do that once more each way. Press to the front. And bring it up and press the other leg and release. Lean back and switch sides. So do a couple of sways each way. Then go across to your left side. Sit up nice and tall. Lean towards that knee. Stretch down, lift it up. Reach towards the front knee. Again, you're not going to go very far. And bring it up. Lean again. Bring it down. And lift. 2 more times. Once more to the side. And then to the front. Lovely. Sway those knees again to your right and to your left. Fantastic. Now from there, bring your right foot in front. Take your left foot to the side. Now you want that front leg to be flat or parallel with the wall in front of you. Other leg is just sitting where you're comfortable. Stretch over to the side. Lift it up. And then stretch the other way. And lift up. So we do that again. Lean and extend. Really extend from your knee all the way to your fingertips. Extend across. Brilliant. 1 more each way. Now take both hands down to the right side and press. Lift up and rotate, stretch across to the left. Do that again. So press down. Lift up. And reach. 2 more times. If you want to extend that back leg, you can do. Take the foot further around the back as you come back down. Extend away. Bring it back in. Extend up and bring it back to the center. Switch your feet over. So you've got your left leg sitting in front. Extend over with that arm. Just a gentle sway from one side to the other to start with. And again. Wonderful. Well done. Do 1 more of these, please. Big stretch over and release. Now from there, take both hands across, press into your hands, lift up and stretch across the other side. Do the same again. Keep that going. Again, as always, if you want to extend that back leg, so you go full mermaid, bring the foot round the back and extend across. As you come back up and you bring that foot down, try and take the knee back. Extend away. 2 more. Doesn't matter if you can't. Do what you can do. 1 more time. Last one. And extend those hands. Bring it back to center. Bring your feet in front. And sway your knees again. Lovely. Well done. Okay, so from there, bringing those feet flat onto the floor, just reach towards your toes. Now all I want you to do is press your toes away, and you're going to get a big stretch going all the way down the side of your shoulders and into the upper back. Just keep it there. Now breathe in and lift up. Breathe out, press those toes down so it's really stretching into the back, chin to chest. Do the same again. Lift it up, breathe in. Lovely, breathe out, press down, really stretch through the spine. Do that 2 more times, please. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out, press it down, really force those toes away. 1 last time, deep breath in. Breathe out and press. And gently release, bring it back to the centre. Sway those knees again, sway to your right and then to your left. Now, if you want to, you can keep your hands at the back, or you can try bringing the hands up in front. So you're creating that mobilisation through your hips and through your knees. Try and keep the feet hip distance apart if you can. Now you will walk forward. It's a bit like 1980s aerobics where they used to bum walk across the floor. But you will find you'll move slightly. So if that's the case, move yourself back and then carry on. Do 2 more here if you can. 1 more time. And release. Swing your feet round to the back. Onto hands and knees. Sit back into your hips. We're almost there. Stretch your hands forward. Now peel away from the floor, round through your spine. Press into your hips and lift your head up last. Lovely. Now reverse that, chin to chest. Push your spine up and back and sit back into your heels. Do that again. Tuck under, extend forwards, lift up, and then reverse it, chin to chest. Push up through the spine and sit back through your heels. Do it again. Fantastic, well done. 1 more time, lift it up, big stretch, push forwards, and sit all the way back. Hold it there. Now lift one arm up towards the ceiling. If not really easy, lower it down, and then lift the other arm up towards the ceiling. And release. Now as you lift that arm up, the bottom arm should get a good stretch right into the back of your armpit. Lift up and extend, and release, and again. Do 2 more of these if you can. Big stretch up and release it down. 1 more time and gently release. Press forward, tuck the pelvis under, press into your hips, lift your chin, brace your core, pull all the way back and sit into your hips. Do that again. Press forward, tuck under through your hips, lift the chin and the chest, push all the way back, hands stay in front, lift one arm then the other, extend your right arm up and bring it back down, and then the left arm. Do 2 more of these if you can. Big stretch and release. 1 more time and release it there. Come up onto hands and knees, pull your toes under, sit into your toes just for a second. So you're really stretching your toes. They get really crampy sometimes. Push your weight back so you're sitting into your toes still, but you're actually crouching. So you're not pressing the heels down, you're still keeping yourself right up high on those tiptoes. Keep it there just for a moment. Now from there, you're going to lift your hips up, hands are on the floor, lift up to your hips, wherever you can get to, and then drop back down. So you're literally coming back down to that crouch position. Lift up, pause for a second, and then release it back down. Nearly there. 2 more times. Big lift up, big stretch. Now press your heels into the floor. Lift onto your toes and drop your hips down. Do that 1 last time. Lift up through your hips. Press your heels down. Bring it back onto the toes and release. Now from there, relax the heels down. Stretch yourself all the way back up to the top. Bring your head all the way back to the south. Roll your shoulders back. And we're done for today. Hopefully you're feeling a bit more mobile. Have a lovely, lovely day, and I will see you next time. Fabulous. Phew. Well done. I feel loads better now.